It's another card game, all right? I like card games, and people keep making them, so I've got to keep playing them. All right? Is that an issue? Is that an issue? I've told you 100 million times. Why do I like card games? Because cards are simple. They represent game actions. That's what they are. And so they're more unique than most games and game actions. What can you do in Final Fantasy? You can attack, or you can use magic, and you can use a different type of magic. And in card games, same thing. Well, but you have 1,000 more options, right? And you have to build your deck around those options. You have to adapt on the fly. You can't just be like, I use fire again, right? We've got to... These enemies are weak to fire. These enemies are strong against this. I've got to get cards in my deck in order to get around their defenses and defend myself. And you have limited options because you only draw so many cards a turn. Card games are good. Shut up. RUNGORE, this is called. And he's running. I've got... Hello. Heal 20% of what? This is very loud. Turn that weird. Whoa! Okay. That's when I like clicked off of the game. It went like that. Hello. It's a clip. It's like a clip. It's like Clippy, but it's a different type of clip. Running forward is cool, but you know what's even cooler? For example, cold-blooded murder. All right. 10% of max HP after fight. Battles happen automatically, so you don't have to worry about them too much. Okay, I thought it was a card game. It's an auto battler. All right. Ouchies. We killed the first enemy. Now we're going to the second one. Choose 3 cards. This cursed deck dropped some cards. Awesome, you can pick some of them for the next battle if you feel like killing an enemy isn't enough. So let's get an attack. Let's get a defense. I guess we get another attack. We obviously want one of the defense cards. Hero attacks an opponent. I guess I'll add a couple of cards for you. What? Use as many cards as you want. Turn your enemies into a bloody mess. Grind their bones to dust. Smell blood for the blood god. Nice Warhammer reference. Do we not get the cards back? Is that the thing? Choose 3 cards. Yeah, I don't think we get the cards back. So that's why it's interesting. Heal 10% of max HP after a fight. Did you notice that your health went up? That's because of your starting artifact. Every hero has one. It tries its best, so be grateful. Boss, Mr. Huggles. Oh, it's actually a bear. Mutilates you if you play a card. Deals damage if you play a card. After 5 seconds, it gives up. Look at that. This teddy bear really wants to show you all of his stats. How inappropriate. I will move this window so it doesn't distract you. But if you are into it, you can just drag the cursor to the right side of the screen. And we can see it. So we can fight. We're going to get armor. Okay. Well, do we actually want to defend? Because he's going to mutilate us. And he's going to give up after 5 seconds anyway. There we go. Hey, congrats on defeating the boss. And now you have some more levels to do. I think that was a test. I feel like that was teaching us. If I would have played a card, it was going to immediately kill us. And then it was going to be like, are you stupid? Did you not read it's the effects of the boss? You've got to know the effects of the boss to play the game efficiently. Or play the game well, right? I feel like that's what it was doing there. Bye-bye. Defeat 100 enemies. Oh my god, it's like a mobile. It's like Jetpack Joyride. Hey, thought you could ditch me, lol. No, you can't because it's shopping time. Click this. Wow, this arrow is going absolutely nuts and it's pointing at my shoulder. It's pointing at a little shopping cart up here. Click this. All right, we're going to click it. Oh my god, just look at all of these. Oh my god, this guy's insane. Ability to wear equipment only for 1 monies. That's a steal. More choice. 0. Equipment. 1. Congrats. You learned how to tie your shoes. Now you're even more prepared to murder. Okay, so bye-bye. Card sorting. Oh, I can actually sort. That's funny. These are like really silly upgrades. Yeah, this is more like a mobile game, right? You know what I mean? Where it's gonna be a lot of little upgrades so that you can play a lot and upgrade things. I guess Night Guy is the only character we have. Let's play. Night Guy restores HP after battle. Next, Jungler. A forgotten road in a forgotten forest. It's not a forest, it's a jungle. No one remembers where it leads to. Pick one. But be patient. Don't wanna use all of our cards, right? We can take some hits. We got 50, and we heal 20%. Okay, so we heal 10 each combat, so we can go down 10. Hello again. Is that an equipment piece you found? You see, this guy's having to explain everything, even though I feel like we could have done that. That previous game kind of just let us run with it, you know? Just let us run with it and see, you know, we learn ourselves. Is that an equipment piece you found? Like this? Equipment is just like cards, but it stays with you until the end of the level. It gives permanent effects. Not like cards at all. I love helping so much. Increases attack by 1. Sure. Gives armor for 44 seconds. Okay. Attacks give armor for 4 seconds. Attacks give armor. Attacks an enemy if he is marked once more. But how do I mark? Attacks an enemy gives an attack card. Sure. Attacks and adds armor equal to damage. And then attacks give armor for 4 seconds. Okay. Well, we've already got 3. So, small fire gets faster with every HP lost. Ah, now we can apply a mark. We'll just kill him though. One of the voices in your head, is this game too difficult? Let me help you a bit. Replenish your health to full. Too late. Faster attack speed for 3 battles. Plus 1 damage for 5 battles. You are filled with determination. Keep running. Ha ha. Undertale reference. Fight start. Give 6 armor. Sure, why not? Mark an enemy and gives armor. Gets 15 armor with his first attack. Loses armor. What does loses armor mean? Okay, well, whatever. Let's mark this bitch. And then he's gonna do 4 damage. Oh my god, these guys suck. Boss Spider. This fearsome enemy has no abilities. Excellent. Increases attack for 5 seconds by 3. Oh my god. The artwork is brilliant. Attacks and stuns enemies for 2 seconds. Amazing. And then 8 shield. Sure. Right. Let's mark an enemy when he's about to attack next time. Why do we stun him? There we go. He's stunned. Why do we increase damage and then do 8 and do 11? I mean, he was garbage. Artifacts. Start. All enemies get 2 marks. Marked enemy takes 50% more damage. Gives 50% chance to attack a crit. Yeah, we want this because we can already mark enemies with this. We're going to mark an enemy, increase max by this, and gives an enemy mark. If an enemy marks, give it another. Gives an armor card. If an enemy's marked, give another. Okay. We're going in on marked cards. Floor 2 out of 2. Alright. Let's mark this enemy. He's gonna take more damage. And then we're gonna get 2 armor cards. Don't need one right now. We're gonna heal 20%, so now we're gonna heal way more. Applies mark, gives mark trigger card. Perfect. Doubles current armor. I mean, sure. Sure. I don't really need that, but we'll use it. Oh, maybe we do want this. 5 seconds. We're good. There we go. We doubled my shield at the last second there, so we're all good. Gives a mark trigger card. You encounter a cute little goblin. He's fiddling with something in his hands. Rob the gob. You took the last thing the little goblin had, but he managed to kick you in the nuts in the process. It's okay. We took some big attack cards. We'll save them for the boss, I guess. Mark. And applies mark. We have a lot of cards. Mark trigger. Okay. Die. Immediately. A big bomb. Okay. Increases attack speed by 40%. That's nuts. 10 second does big boom. We're going to get shield. We're going to get mark. Applies a mark. Okay. So we are going to apply a mark, mark trigger, apply a mark. We're going to 20 it. We're going to 20 it. We're going to 20 it. 14 shield. Does 999 damage. Oh well, we crushed him anyway. And I got 62 coins. Guy is unlocked. Bow guy. Okay, defeat boss in the jungle. Next. Alright, now we can play as bow guy. Let's go to the shop. We can have more card choice and we have card sorting. I don't really... Card sorting seems superfluous. More card choice is obviously the thing we want to do here. We're going to choose it again. And then we're going to go to bow guy. Gets dodge for playing cards. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. We're going to go to the graveyard. Much corpses around here. Hopefully you won't become one of them. Next attack will do crit damage. Gets dodge for 3 seconds. Okay. Applies poison. This should die. Yeah. Alright, so this guy... Dodge for 3 seconds. Fight start gives dodge for 2 seconds. Sure. Increases attack speed for 6 seconds. Next attack does crit. Attack an opponent gives dodge. I think we want the dodge, right? We want more dodge than anything else. We're gonna get these 3 dodge here. We're gonna get dodge. Okay. I got increased attack for 4 seconds. Replenish your health? Nah. Plus 1 damage. Increased attack for 4 seconds. Okay. Gives dodge for 3 seconds at the fight start. We already have that kind of thing. Just improves it. So, poison is what we want. Poison is what we want. Gives a random card. Not good enough. Next attack doing crit damage is nice. There we go. We killed Flowey. Boss Gargoyle. Okay. Let's do poison. Let's do poison. And let's do dodge for 5 seconds. Seems really nice. Oh, I didn't read his thing. Right click, like, slows down time. I've got dodge up, but his slowdown is pretty fantastic. There we go. I shouldn't use all my poison. You can take 1 more card after battle. Gives you crit when a card is played. Raises your damage by 1 when enemy misses. Okay, so next attack do 100% more damage. The effect stacks. Gives you crit when a card is played. So we can just make crit insane. We can also take 1 extra card. So both of these in conjunction will be amazing. Having more cards is pretty fantastic in general, but a crit every time a card is played seems pretty insane as well. What is this? Increase crit damage by 40. Let's go for it. Increase your attack by 1 each second. Duration 10 seconds. Damage resets afterwards. Okay, we're going to go for poison. And we're going to go for... No, playing a card gives us crit. We don't want this. Gives dodge for every critical attack this battle. Okay, insane. Blow 2 out of 3. Okay. We did heal up. So, let's take dodge. We want dodge. What dodge do we have? We've got 1 dodge left. Can I just do a crit and finish him off here? We took a little bit of damage, but we're okay. We're gonna get more poison. Fight start gives... It just replaces the boots. It's just so annoying. Increase attack by 5. Slows down the hero by 100. No. Right? No. Attacks and gives a poison card. Hells yes, and dodge for 3 seconds. What's the cards we want? Right. A tombstone. Let's just... No. Let's just give the dodge for 5 seconds and we'll just kill it. Oh, something came out of it. Okay. We've still got dodge. We've still got dodge. We've still got dodge. We've still got dodge. We got dodge more again. He's healing up like crazy. You know what? Finish him. Very awkward. Right. Help to bury. You see a graveyard keeper at work. He's burying something or digging it out. Help to bury. You almost buried the graveyard keeper himself. He smashed your face with his shovel in retaliation. You're stunned for the next 5 seconds. Keep running. Well, that's not good. Well, we want dodge for 5 seconds. We want poison. We want attack and poison. Right. This guy needs poison. Upgrades after each play. Hells yeah. And then I want dodge for 5 seconds. And we're gonna, you know what? We need an, this is just insane. We can't do that. We'll do this. There we go. Okay. We want increase crit damage by 60. Oh, it's the same thing though. They're just little upgrades. Poison. Poison. Upgrades after each play. We want that one again. Doubles his damage with each attack. Okay, so he gets stronger and stronger, but we just want to go poison, poison, poison. Random poison card. We're going to dodge for 3 seconds. We're going to dodge for 3 seconds. And we're just going to go in. And now we're done. We can't be doing anything else. Right. Increase poison reply by 2. Increase your damage by 1 when an enemy misses. 1 more card after battle. That's what we want because we get the crits, remember? So, god damn it, 5 seconds is pretty good. We'll take it. Upgrades after each play. We want to use that basically every time. Every attack gives 1 second of dodge duration 3 seconds. Let's get another dodge card. Revives after death. Okay. Oh, we can take 4. Nice! So this is law 3 of 3. Yeah. Right, let's do the dodge and let's do the poison from the crit. So we've got a lot of. He's gonna revive after death, but what does he revive into? He's got 20 life. We're okay. Let's do another 3. He's good. He's done. Right. He comes back again. What are you talking about, sir? How many lives did he have? That was nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Okay. I guess this. Poison after each time. God damn. This is pretty nuts. And wow, that sucked. Okay. I think we just... yeah. I need to heal up now, though. Throw a teapot. Pretend you are a door-to-door salesman. You met Lich, King of all dead. Door-to-door salesman. Lich, King of all dead. Bought whatever you were selling. Cool, you got some gold. I didn't want that, but I just also didn't want to die. So, that's pretty amazing. 80%. Dodge for 4. Dodge for 5. More poison. I didn't read what it was going to do. Shit. Oh, it's a graveyard, so something's going to come out of it, yeah. Okay, it's just what? We've got 7 seconds of dodge. Can we kill it? Let's kill it. Yeah. Boss is zombie. Revive with lower stats each time. Right. Every attack gives 1 second of dodge, duration 3 seconds. Okay. Dodge, yep. Increase your attack by once, duration 10 seconds, damage resets afterwards. Random poison card, and this. Okay, we're just gonna go all out because he's the boss. So, bang, 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 bang. I have no cards left. Now we just gotta go. We've got 30 seconds of dodge. Can we kill him? He hasn't got much poison left. I've got 22 seconds of dodge though. He's getting weaker each time. He's got 20 life. Okay, and then next time he's gonna have 10 life. We can do it. My attack is 4. We killed him. Alright. Easy game. Easy life. Thanks for playing our demo. It was too short. We have a lot more already done. Shut up, dude. We can't tell them that. Bruh. Okay, so hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to wishlist the game. And, hey, dude, check this out. I can do Vine Boom. Stupid. Bruh. I'm the most powerful being of this realm. I can Vine Boom whenever I want. Sigh. Nah, screw this ending scene. I'm out. Okay. Fun. Too easy? Endless runners. Yeah, like auto battlers, I've never really clicked with, honestly. But I did like that one. Just because I felt like I had a lot more control than maybe I usually do. And it was immediate control as well. It wasn't like, you know, I make some... It's not like, what was it called? A super pets... the auto battler where you basically get a new pet but then you watch them fight and you're like, you can't do anything in the combat. In this one it was during combat when you played the cards and stuff. You had to think really fast because you had to... Some of your cards were like, this gets +4 for every time you got a crit this turn, so it's like every game, so it's like it's hard to you know, keep that in your head and be like, I need to play that, especially when it's happening so fast. It's quite challenging in that sense, but it was very easy. We did just absolutely crush it. Having the little upgrade system, so you always have something to upgrade, even if it's like basic game mechanics, like being able to organize your cards and stuff, is fun. It does make it feel like a bit of a mobile game. Like, it does feel like that Jetpack Joyride sort of kill 10 enemies, kill 100 enemies. You're going to get little bits of gold. It's going to, you know, allow you to buy small improvements. But also, because the game is so fast, I think that works in its favor. Because little upgrades like that are constant, it's a little dopamine boost. I think I'm going to give that, like, a low 4. I think it was a lot of fun. I wish we would have seen a little bit more uniqueness. I mean, we got the poison cards and stuff like that as well. There was, I did like the 2 different guys. This one was just a straight brute, and then this one we had to think a little bit more. We had to make sure we always had a bit of dodge. And I also had to make sure I wasn't just playing cards to play them. You've got to save the cards. But then, especially with this guy, because I needed to make sure that I was using them when, you know, if I needed them. Because I needed to save that dodge for the next fight. Really quite interesting, and well put together. You know, that could have been this exact same idea, but if the cards weren't designed as well, or the characters weren't designed as well, or the enemies weren't designed as like interesting, that could have easily just flopped. But it actually worked really well. The humor, yeah, sure, it's whatever, right? It's just stupid meme humor, but oh my god, look at the thing. It's like, but yeah, I like that a lot. I'm gonna give it a lower 4 because I do wish I'd have seen a few more of the upgrades that actually allowed you know, real upgrades instead of some of the sillier ones. I think I would have liked to have seen how, I mean, we did go through the graveyard in the jungle and the enemies were different. But yeah, I would have liked to have seen the progression a little bit more. Like, how many levels are there would have been good just to see, because that map was big, but we got through 2 of them really without any issue. But are we supposed to be dying and then upgrading a lot until we can get through it? Is it supposed to be like that kind of roguelike? Or is it just entirely skill-based kind of? You know, I feel like it's going to get a little bit grindier, and we didn't see that here. And I feel like that's a little bit... it's kind of giving us like a false front, you know? It's giving us the first part of the game, and I don't think that's what the real game is going to feel like. I have a bit some doubt there, but it still was a lot of fun. That's RUNGORE. RUNGORE, yeah, that was an interesting one. Auto battlers in general, like I said, don't really click with usually, but because that one had me interacting and had me in control, and basically was just like, come on, we're not gonna stop, we're gonna keep going, but you've really got to change the tide of this combat with the actions that you play. You've just got to think really fast, you've got to know what you're doing, you've got to know your characters, you've got to know how everything works. The cards that you select, you kind of just have to know what they do. You don't really have time to read them in combat, which is a little bit awkward, but you can slow down time also with the right click, just to give you a little bit of extra, doesn't stop time, slows down time just a little bit to give you a second to make sure you're planning. I just think it works really well. That's RUNGORE. Let's move on.